EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Wilson gonna throw right away. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Start.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The ball deep for the end zone. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Texans nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Check 50. All right, man. Hey, 0-3.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The shotgun, Wilson. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
There defensively.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Silver. 63, 73. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Trimmer. Count up yet. Pass. Delta.
Hurts to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
On the ground now with Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Go.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Titans. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead.
Texans 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Texans.
So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
180. Delta.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Green 80.
At their own 45-yard line.
We got Green 80.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Out to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, alert. Good cut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On first down, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This one complete down the field to Golden. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 2.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you got to make the most of it.
One quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll start at the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Texans 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
No touch that. Hey. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Whoa! He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
His kick is good.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Yeah, and they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Mitchell. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
14.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 18. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
First down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Another run here with Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Tennessee. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great. Set. 180. Ground left, Yanni.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Mitchell. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Now Wilson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Titans. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I actually don't love these plays, Mike, just throwing it up to the back corner on 2-point tries. But when you have the confidence that your guy can go up and come down with it, and you can execute it at this level, it certainly worked out this time.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Hurts now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts. To the right side, and he's got Ingram, the tight end. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trimmer. Hey! Kyle up, yep, Tiger Hornet. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Go get him.
Throwing is Hurts. That one caught. He finds Golden. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch up. Hey, 73. 63. Get it. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. On the move left. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, Charles Woodson. And the Titans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
73. Great. Set. And Delta.
Now Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Great. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line.
Pick up of 46 yards.
Hey, 73.
And the Texans first down.
Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, thumbs up. I learned it.
Hurts again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and...
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Hey, Silver. Get it. Delta.
4th down. Here's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Block that. Quick the team.
Running is Mitchell. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
At the 47-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
What? 280.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans cut into the lead a little bit. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Green 80. Start.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here we go on 4th down with Wilson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A give to Mitchell. He's got space inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Zebra. Start.
Mitchell. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mitchell. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Good job right there.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A 5-yard loss.
Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on 3rd and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped well short of the mark. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Hey, Silver. Let's go, Titans.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Start.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Waiting.
Pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll look deep, left sideline. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hey, let's go. Go Silver, right? Hey.
2nd down throw for Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by Isaiah Pullman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Titans 57, Texans 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 27-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possession.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. 319, good snap. Right.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Oh, and they come after him right away, and quickly goes on the first play of the game. Khalil Mack getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
19 section.
Higgins sent in motion.
Right.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Cross on the stop. Brings up
Not
third
the
down.
sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long.
Blue 58, blue 58, cut. Delta. Test. Bunch. 11, 11, 11. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 28.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Let's say 319. Can I do that? Up. Delta. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. And here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Eagles. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd and out.
73.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hot. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 94 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319. 11. Hey, can. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Fields now on 2nd down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
No more. Right.
Now, Fields. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Here we go. 319. That's that.
Fields to throw for it. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Don't jump.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up. Jump first.
Higgins sent in motion. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Press, butt right. Angel, angel, angel. Right.
Fields to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back down the left sideline. And he will score. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Throw! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now quickly to Golden on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now pass throw quickly in the RPO. Batted away. And that's incomplete. They try to get the ball out quickly. The defense was ready. And it brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Again, Hurts. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. To the air again. Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's in! Adrian Peterson. Touchdown, Texans.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Cam Little to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. West right, sit. Extend. Easy. Hey, Ken. Cut.
First down. Fields. That'll be swung out wide to Jones.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4.
222. Hey, Ken.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good. Eagles, first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Fields going up top. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Hey, Ken. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Velus Jones. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one into space. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Hurts to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Very good. Count up, Yeti. And anyway, you won't know.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Go silver, ready? Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, can't. Hey, no. Green 19, get that. Delta. Hey, can't. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Green 19, get that. You got a mini basic. Why not? Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Hey, can. Up. Angel. Mayday. Tonight.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's got another one. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Eagles. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Third and long for Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They try again. It's second and 10.
3-19. Go.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sharp flags, Hunter. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A first down throw for Hurts. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. And the Texans first down. First and 10.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
One caught. He finds Golden. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hurts again. This one caught by the back end of the backfield. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go, son. 3:31 Hey, Ken.
A first down throw for Fields. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here we go. You good. Test. 222. Hey, Ken.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. 319, 11. Hey, 551. Hey, never mind, Monday. Easy. Should I?
To throw is Fields. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
He's going to try it here again. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 41, Texans 16.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Right, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced to his right. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
21 yards. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. A first down on a gain of 11. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
63.
The 34-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Houston. Little on now for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
13 yards on the play.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Here we go. Green 19, got that.
Higgins sent in motion.
Right.
It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up third down.
Third and inches.
Here we go, son. Green 19, got that. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good.
Here we go.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Delta. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick slap. He's got Hunter. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second
From
and 1.
29. Here's second and a yard.
Easy. Turn on, sir. Out. Let's go. Right.
Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, sir. Hey, no. Green 19, got that. Eleven. Right.
Now, Fields. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll got it forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or two. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Green 19, got
First
that.
and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion.
Right.
He's trying to get around the corner, but going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Green 19, got that. Bunch right. Right.
Fields to throw. Finds his tight end, Dulcich.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, You can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Angel, angel, angel. Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
A 7-yard gain.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off
7-yard line.
after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6?
19 wins.
It's
19
first
wins.
and goal.
Set.
Now right here with Jones. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go,
At the
sir.
9-yard line.
58, 58. Set. You got a mini base. Widen up. Right.
Fields now on second down. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Extend. Right.
Throwing here on third and goal.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Again, Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go. Right.
Jones now on first and 10. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go here in Atlanta. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, 60, crowd left, Yeti.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. How dependable is that guy? It's Greg Olson. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Hurts will try it again. Open man is Fortin. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Jets, first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Saquon is in for a touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Escaping to his left. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Second down, it's Fields. and 8.
2 yards. And it's third down. Third and 8.
To throw is Fields. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Texans first down.
And the Texans first
These
down.
third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Texans first down.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Here comes Worthy to return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. First down. Fields. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. From the 25, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. One pressure gets there, and down he goes. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
3 and out.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete.